Okay, so last episode we ended in Stranglethorn Vale, and here I am in Ironforge, Yep. So, we started in Stranglethorn, we ended in Stranglethorn Vale last episode, and I went ahead and, moved over to Ironforge so we could train, and you see we're in a group. We're actually possibly running Uldaman soon. Which is why I didn't start the video while I was traveling. I figured I would just kind of get the group together. We have a warrior, 43 warriors are tank. We have a 40 gnome mage as our 1 DPS, and I am the healer. So I'm shadow spec. Obviously, they don't know that. But I may respec healing depending on the level of the last 2 people we get in our group if we fill up our group. However, when I landed in Ironforge, I got ganked by an undead rogue, level 60 in like tier 2. Okay, I was like, well, that's annoying. So I ran back, rezzed obviously, and then I don't know why I'm running this way, and then I went to the priest trainer. Well, as you noticed, there was a 60 orc rogue there waiting for me, and he killed me. So I was trying to train our skills. We have level 42 skills to train. I don't know if this is gonna work. We're gonna have to see what happens here. So hopefully, I'm hoping someone else, there's a level 60, but no one's gonna go and fight them, of course. There's a level 60. What is this? Level 60. I get the feeling these level 60 horde are just literally sitting here trying to gank us. Just looking for lobies. I'm trying to decide what to do. We might... I tried to run away, obviously. That didn't really work so well. I'm trying to see if I can res in here. I can. Okay. Well, we're going to give this a try. We're going to see if we can grab our stuff. We're going to skill up very quickly here. Train me. Let's do Powered Shield, a new one. That'd be good. We don't really use Shackle Undead ever. Desperate Prayer? Sure, let's get a new one of those. Shadow Word Pain, a new one of those sounds good. New Shadow Protection, new Psychic Scream. We don't really use Mind Soothe much. Okay. Well, hopefully we can get out of here alive now. We'll see what happens. Gonna try and stand next to one of these guards, and hopefully the guard will give me a little bit of protection while I mount up. At least that orc wasn't camping me. Maybe I'm speaking too soon. Oh, I should have gone next to the Thief Catcher. That's the one I should have been hanging out at. Okay, well, we're gonna sit tight on the video for just a moment. We're gonna pause things while we try and see if we can find a couple more people. If we can find a couple more people, I will possibly respec. It's the Hollow's Eve event here. Is that Hollow's End event? I forget what it's called. I have done this event. You can see the jack-o'-lanterns all over the screen, but I don't know what... I actually don't remember the event at all. I've done a little bit of it. I remember doing it. You get candies and you can change in different costumes, but I don't remember it very well. Anyway, I'm gonna stop the video for just a moment, try and find a couple more people for a group, and if we can't, then we're gonna go do some solo leveling. But if we can, then we'll be good to go. Okay, so what I'm looking for an innkeeper. Anyway. I found out the innkeepers will trick or treat you, apparently, is what goes on. So I'm gonna go talk to an innkeeper real fast. Where's an innkeeper? Here's an innkeeper. Trick or treat. Boom, what do we get? You have recently been tricked or treated. Seems like nothing happened for me. Can I trick or treat again? Nope, I cannot. Oh, that's kind of a bummer. Anyway, sometimes they will give you a cool wand, like this Hollowed Wand Wisp. Put the Wisp costume on a targeted party member. That's what Pandemonio has. For us, though, we were not so lucky. We didn't really get anything. I'm grabbing a quick quest way up here, Reclaimed Treasures. We gotta get all the way over there. And we actually... so we found our full group, as you can see. We got 5 people. Beta Nom is our 43 Dwarf Warrior. He will tank. I'm still spec'd, Shadow Spec. I'm the main healer, which is not always the best option, but we're going to let it see what happens anyway. I think we'll be okay. What is that? Sketty Idly is our 40 Mage. We have Bernique, who is our 40 Paladin, who's a DPS Paladin. So we have a DPS Priest, a DPS Paladin. but I'm supposed to be the healer as the DPS, as a Shadow Priest. And then we have Pandemonio, who is a 60 rogue, so that's why I'm like fairly comfortable with the idea of being DPS spec or Shadow spec. Hopefully Pandemonio doesn't back out for that lava run down there. Where is our person that has our quest? The name should be Crom. Where are you, Crom? Wait, no. Who is this? Oh, Prospector Stormpike? What do you got for us? The Lost Dwarves. Find Balog in Uldaman. Okay. Yep, that's another Uldaman quest anyway, and we have 20 out of 20 quests. We need to drop something here. Oh, let's drop... I don't know... Preserving Knowledge. Let's get rid of that. Sounds good. Okay, Crom Stout Arm. This is a quest for Uldaman also. Okay, so we've got quite a few quests now. 4 quests. There's one more I can pick up along the way that I know of. It's in Loch Modan, and I think there's more quests. There's one in Badlands I can pick up also. There's a lot of Uldaman quests. I want to drop Bad Medicine. I don't see myself ever going back to complete this quest. Let's get rid of the Jungle Remedy and Venom Firm extract out of our bags also. Jungle Remedy cures diseases and neutralizes poisons. That might be useful, but this is a quest item, the Venom Fern extract, so we can ditch that. Okay, on my way. And finally... Ooh, I need drinks, don't I? I've got some drinks. I'm probably okay. Maybe I'll buy a little bit of water. Oh, we got a mage. Never mind. The mage is gonna make water for us. What was I gonna do next? I guess we just need to fly out of here. I guess I took kind of a long route over to fly out of here. I was running back to the auction house, kind of the center here, the Commons. I always forget this place is called the Commons, where the auction house and inn happen to be. Now, what I will do is go to the mailbox, send mail to my bank, send some vision dust over, make a little bit of space that way real quick. Alright, and away we go. Good. Uldaman is going to take a while. It's going to be pretty long. I will probably split this run up into 2 episodes. It's long enough that it's going to be like, I could see being a 2 or 3 hour episode if I do all one chunk. So I'm probably going to split it into 2 chunks, which will maybe release 2 days apart, depending on how long it takes me to render the videos. Okay, we're going to fly to Loch Modan. Now, I'm going to just chit-chat while we're flying over instead of cutting out the video for speeding it up or anything like that. We can go ahead and make it look a little bit prettier. Take off the UI. So, I don't know if it was last episode or 2 episodes ago, but I ended the episode briefly talking about my research, like what I'm doing in my real life outside of WoW. And so I talked about it a little bit. Basically, I am conducting pneumonia research, so I study mostly bacterial pneumonia, and there's lots of different microbes that can cause pneumonia in humans, but I'm studying a few of them, and basically we're trying to understand the different mechanisms by which these pneumonia or these bacteria cause pneumonia in humans. There's lots of different ways that they infect human cells or bypass our host defenses. So what I'm doing is trying to understand the mechanisms they use to bypass those defenses. By increasing our understanding of how we are infected by different bacteria, we can hopefully later on develop better tools to fight them, or maybe discover or create novel antibiotics that would specifically target the different methods of infection from these different bacteria. So that's basically what I'm doing. It's a lot different than my previous research. Before I was working in biofuel, basically, or renewable chemical production. So it's very different. It's all microbiology. That's my thing, is microbiology. I don't know if that's weird to have that as a thing, but it's my thing, I guess. So, I really am enjoying what I'm learning so far, and it's way out of my realm of comfort. Hold on, we lost some along the way. How do you die? Someone died along the way. Now, I thought there was another quest here. Maybe I already have this quest? Questy is not showing a quest here, but let me take a look. I thought there was a quest in Thelsamar, right? Badland Reagent Run. That's what I'm talking about. Gak. Where's Gak? Target Gak. I think he's down here, if I remember right. Now he's showing up, I think. Brock, Torin, Karm, Jern. What has Jern got him? Speak with Explorer Felhaw. Huh, who's this?
See you soon.
Explorer Felhaw, where is that? Oh, it's way over there. Okay, well we can skip that quest. That's a low-level quest. Oh, Scat died from a bunch of level 37 elites, so rest in peace to him. Alright, he'll be back soon enough. So I'm looking for Gak. Where is Gak? He must be in this building instead. I know there's one of these little hut things, one of these little dwellings that are, they remind me of hobbit houses. They really, you know, kind of like, what are they, burrows? Is that what you'd call them? There we go, Gak. Okay, Badlands reagent run. Acquire the reagents Gak killed that needs in the Badlands and return to him in Thelsamar. Okay. What? Gak. Badlands reagent run. What is this quest called? Badlands reagent run? Why am I not seeing it? There it is. Okay, Buzzard Gizzard, Craig Cody Fang. Oh, these are quests. I should have done this previously. I think it's too late to do this quest now for Uldaman. That's okay. Alright, well, we're gonna get back on our mount. I'm still gonna grab this quest anyway, just so we have it. We might do it later. I don't know if I'm gonna run Uldaman twice. I like Uldaman. I actually, well, I don't know if I like Uldaman. I don't hate Uldaman. It's fun. Like, I do have fun playing running through Uldaman, but I don't enjoy it enough, or I don't enjoy it more than I do spending my time doing other things. In WoW. So I probably won't rerun this. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and speed up the video, just kind of cut and recut once we're all there, since we have, you know, it'll be a little bit for everyone to assemble. It takes a little bit of time, but we'll be back in just a moment. Alright, we gotta start buffing people up. We're all here. We actually lost that paladin along the way. He was like hanging out in Blasted Lands, and we were like, hey, are you coming? And then he's like, oh, sorry, I'm too far away. I'm not gonna make it. We're like, okay. You could have like said that, you know, like the last 15 minutes we've been like waiting for you, but anyway, so he bailed out, which is whatever. It's fine. We've got a big ass rogue. We don't really need a lot of extra help here. But I guess we gotta kill all these things, and I'm looting all some goodies. Yeah. So I need to. Everyone's buffed. Oh, I'm not buffed. What's going on? I need to buff myself. Inner fire would be nice. Start looting all these good things. I'm gonna grab this one too. And even if I aggro stuff, I don't really care. Whoops. Let's go over here. Everyone's doing good on health. I'm just looting all the goodies while they do all the killing. Thank you, 60 Rogue. Certainly going to make this a lot smoother. Let's go ahead and get our Furbolg form up. I love Furbolg form. I've mentioned that a billion times, but I should probably mention it a billion more just so you always know. And we've got a little snowshoe rabbit following us around. Okay, so let me look at the quest. We have a sign. Oh, I picked up also Solution to Doom. So we need this tablet. This tablet we can get inside. I think inside. It might be outside. I don't actually quite remember. Let's see, Power Stones we're getting now, a Sign of Hope. That's a guy inside Uldaman, Lost Dwarves, he's in Uldaman, and the treasure, North Common Hall of Uldaman. Okay. I think we can make that work out pretty well. Let's whack this guy a little bit. Sec poisons. Okay, good. I asked the mage for mana, but I don't really know if I'm going to need much mana at this point. Just based on the fact that our group's gonna like wreck all this stuff anyway. Especially with like I said, a big ass rogue. Makes my life easy. Alright, we're down here? Yeah, we're down here. Okay. What is everyone buffed? Buffed. You know, I still need to modify like my UI here. Like really improve it for healing, but I just haven't gotten around to it because it's been a while. It's been a while since I've done a group quest. Sorry, reading party chat down there. The rogue saying, tell me what you need. I'm like, okay. I need a few more power stones first. Oops, I should probably be careful. These guys will actually hit me pretty hard. Agman's Fate, Solution to Doom. I don't have Agman's Fate. I don't have Agman's Fate, but I do have Solution to Doom. Alright. By the way, in other news, here in the US, so I know a lot of people are from Europe and other places around the world. Baseball is like a huge thing. Like Major League Baseball is our like professional, like the top level of our professional baseball. I don't know, what do you call it? Top level of professional baseball in the U.S. is Major League Baseball, and I like baseball. Baseball is my favorite sport. I really like American football, so I don't know, hand egg maybe is what you want to call it, but I really like American football. But Major League Baseball is my favorite sport by far. I guess I should be healing our rogue here, keep him up. So anyway, I really like baseball. It's like a really fun sport. Like, I enjoy it a lot. I used to play baseball as a kid. I was a catcher, so a catcher in baseball, if you don't watch baseball, I guess it's a lot to describe what a catcher does if you don't watch baseball at all, but basically, I guess I should fade here maybe. The catcher catches the ball on pretty much every single play. They're very active. They're probably the second most active person, maybe more active really, but equal to the pitcher. Anyway, so I was a catcher, and I was like fine. I mean, I wasn't like amazing. Ooh, what's this? Shattered necklace. I will take that shattered necklace. That is a quest item. We finished our first quest, by the way. Anyway, so I was a catcher. I enjoyed baseball a lot, and I played as a kid. And now my team is the St. Louis Cardinals. So my family was many, many years ago, like pretty much before I was born. My family was from that area. What's going on down here? Okay, I see. Mineral water. Thank you. Thanks. Anyway, so my family was from the St. Louis area, like Missouri, Illinois type stuff, a long time ago, like, you know, almost a generation ago, and because of that, I am a St. Louis sports fan. I was raised as a St. Louis sports fan, so I like the St. Louis Cardinals. They're my favorite team. A lot of people hate the Cardinals for a lot of reasons. The Cardinals are kind of, to be honest, some of the players over the years have been kind of snooty. Like, they sort of are like, oh, we are very, you know, professional. We do everything by the book. If you, you know, have too much fun, you're not playing baseball fairly or the right way. They sort of give that feeling out sometimes, and I don't really agree with that too much. I mean, I get it, but like, I'm not that way. I think baseball is about having fun. There's certain restrictions on what you should do, of course. You shouldn't be like a douchebag, but you can have fun. It's fair. No big deal. So anyway, it is a game after all, right? There's our ancient chest we need, so we gotta get down here. Anyway, so a lot of people don't like the Cardinals. I like them. They're also a very good team over the last, like, 15 years. They've won, like, the World Series, like, the championships, like, the final, like, the top prize let's go ahead and shield up our little rogue here. It's like the top prize, basically, in baseball, Major League Baseball. So anyway, I hope his heal gets off in time. It did. My team has won the championship twice in the last, like, 15 years. Uh-oh, this is looking a little bit scary. I'm trying to keep our guy up, so I gotta focus on the healing here. But it's going okay, I think. Yeah, we're good. Nameplates, yeah, okay, we're good. So, they've won the championship twice. They've gotten, like, what you call, like, second place. They won the pennant, like, 4 times in the last 15 years. They've gone to the playoffs most of those years. They're a good team overall in the last decade and a half. So, that's my team. Anyway, to come full circle, the point of this story is the rivals of the St. Louis Cardinals are the Chicago Bears. Wait, oh my god, not the Chicago Bears, the Chicago Cubs. I'm like having a brain fart here. The Chicago Cubs are the like arch nemesis of the St. Louis Cardinals, which is kind of funny because, to be honest, carved stone urn, where's that? The Cubs have been fairly bad in the last long time. In fact, I am good, I think. To be totally fair. Oops, who's getting hit here? Our mage is getting hit. Let's heal our mage. Where's our mage at? Uh-oh. I didn't need to do a slow heal. I should have quick heal on him. The Cubs have the longest streak of not winning the World Series of any team in Major League Baseball. The last time the Cubs have won the championship, like won the final game, or not the final game, the prize at the end of the season, basically, at the end of the postseason, was 108 years ago. It was the last time they won the World Series. That's long. That's like entire generations, you know, have lived and died. Multiple generations have lived and died practically in that time period. So it's a rather silly thing. And this year, the Cubs are actually doing pretty well. They're in the playoffs. They've gone through the first round of the playoffs. They're tied 1 win, 1 loss in the second round, which is the championship series. So if they win this series, the best of 7, they will go on to the World Series, which they haven't even gotten to the World Series since like 1948, I think. It's been a long time. Anyway, it's been well over 50 years. I think over 60 years now. I think it was 1948, 1949, maybe. I'm kind of forgetting. But the point is, it's also it's just interesting. The Cubs, the rivals, the Cardinals, are doing fairly well. The Cardinals didn't even make the playoffs this year, and my wife, she happens to be a huge Cubs fan, so it's a really fun year for her. She's really been quite happy with what's going on with that. So yeah, it's been fun for her, and as much as they are the rivals of the Cardinals, the Cubs, I don't like hate the Cubs. I don't like want them to lose necessarily, because I guess I don't really care that much. Like, they've been bad for so long that I sort of feel bad for them in that sense. Like, they've put in their time. They probably deserve a win if they get it. I don't have any hard feelings about that. Whew, okay, so these quests, what have we actually completed? Sometimes a little complicated. Look at these. So, we've done Power Stones, that's completed. We've done Solution to Doom, that's completed. Lost Dwarves is definitely inside. Reclaimed Treasure is at the end here. We're still going towards it. How's everyone doing here? Yes. Yes, the tiny chest right ahead is, like, right over here. I don't see it now, but it should be, like, right there somewhere. Anyway. We're about to get that next quest done, which is the Reclaimed Treasures. Then we'll do the Lost Dwarves inside for sure. I don't know what else we'll be doing. Ooh, the Shattered Necklace. Yes. That quest, we actually have to go to Ironforge to do the next step in it, which we will do later, but we won't be able to get the whole thing done unless everyone wants to wait to do it, and it's kind of annoying sending everyone out to go do that and come back, so we're not going to make people do that. The only thing I've seen here must be a rare spawn. Now, where is that little chest? I know it's a little tiny chest, like right around here somewhere. I don't see. There it is. Okay, I knew it was nearby somewhere. I just wasn't seeing it. All right, let's whack that guy. And while he's doing that, I'm gonna loot this thing. This is the chest we need. It also takes a moment to respawn, so we might as well loot it as soon as we can, so that other people can get to looting it. All right. By the way, Pandemonio is super nice. He's a guildie. So, we're in the Knights of Azeroth. It's a guild. I've mentioned it before. It's really nice of him to help us out like this. He was going to do an instance run and decided to help us instead, so I'm really appreciative of that. What's he got on him, by the way? He's got some, oh yeah, the Hakari Warblade. That is from Zul'Gurub, and Boots the Vanguard. What else he got? Zandalar, Zul'Gurub, loot. Nightslayer chest piece. That should be Molten Core, if I recall. Yeah. Huh. Anyway, I'm glad I ninja'd that. Everyone else needs it too still, so I'm kind of a jerk for taking it, but that's okay. It really will come up soon. It doesn't take that long. We could just kill some mobs while we wait. They don't know I'm Shadow Specs though, by the way. So let's not like disclose that to the group. I'd really appreciate if they don't realize I'm Shadow Spec. If they watch this video later, they'll know I'm Shadow Spec, and they might figure it out at some point anyway, but at the moment, I'm good with this. I did read somewhere that it makes more sense to not use downranked heal over times or shields, but to use, like, I really should have multiple ranks on here, but I've been kind of lazy about it. What's going on here? I see, okay. Anyway, Pandy was recruiting Beta Nom. Looked like possibly recruiting him. This is a slow respawn on that thing for real. Alright, let's go ahead and dot that guy over there. I'm going to go hide over here. Whew. I'm going to get on my little panda suit again. A furbog suit, really, not panda suit. Let's whack this guy with our little dagger. I still need to skill up my daggers a little more. I've only got 122 on the skill. And really, daggers can go up to 210 right now. We're level 42. It's 5 skills per level. But we'll see if I ever actually skill it up the rest of the way. Because to be honest, you never really use it. Ooh, whoa! What is that? A Stone Vault Shiv. That's a really nice dagger. And this is a held and offhand. I'm gonna greed that. The Shiv. That looks cool. Look at that. It's a one-hand dagger, 1.5 speed, 24 DPS, 7 agility, 3 stamina. That's a very good dagger for this level. Really good dagger. Nice stats, everything. So I don't know why that guy just dropped both of those. I guess these Stone Vault guys must drop the Shiv. It must be like the only way to have it drop. I don't know. That's my guess. I don't know. Like, it's a Stone Vault Shiv. These are Stone Vault Rock Chewers and Cave Hunters. That makes sense. It's back. Maybe a 3-minute timer. I think we need one more respawn for that thing, unfortunately. Yeah, it'll come, though. It'll come. I'm done. Okay, we're good? We good? Or does, Scatty need it? Maybe? Okay. He needs it? Yeah, okay. Well, anyway. So, whoa, what am I doing? I'm running into all the bad guys here. I need to pay more attention. Alright, let's go ahead and dot that. Let's throw renew on our rogue friend here. Well, in other news, what... So I did start an alt, by the way, like another character. So my Warrior 60, I haven't played him a lot recently. I've been finding myself relatively busy, so I haven't had a lot of time to jump on him. I'd rather spend my time playing my priest for the most part, but as I mentioned in a previous episode, in times when I can't sit down for a good, 45-minute, hour-long leveling session, then what I have decided to do is roll another character. That character is a Tauren Druid. I decided if I want to play a new character in Alt, I want to try another server. I want to test out a server because it's kind of nice. Not only it also spreads out I'm not invested all in one server. So if Chronos 1 for real dies, everyone stops playing, it just goes to crap. Well then, I will play on Chronos 2 is actually where I rolled my Alt. So I have a backup kind of over there just in case things get really bad on Chronos 1, but also because I want to see how Chronos 2 compares. I've heard people complain that the... okay, everyone got their quest. Let's move. I've heard some people say that Chronos 1 and Chronos 2 have lag, different levels of lag. The population's very different. How advanced they are is quite a bit different because Chronos 2 doesn't even have Ankurash out yet. Blackwing Lair, I think, came out relatively recently. Let's go ahead and throw a shield on Pandy. Oop, I'm going to go ahead and fade out. Is he attacking these mobs or just running through them? Okay, he's attacking them? I guess, yeah, okay. Well, hopefully he doesn't die doing this. I'm going to keep throwing heals on him. It looks like our mage is pulling some aggro, but it looks like it's all okay. I'm just going to wand down this last little bit. So anyway, I rolled an alt. His name is Soupa, just like the name I pretty much always use if it's available. It's on Chronos 2. He's a Tauren Druid. I joined a guild. I forget the name of the guild. Sorry to that guild. I just don't remember your name. I was only on there for 1 day. I logged in, leveled to level 6 in an hour. You can just power through those first few levels, even in vanilla. Let's get inside. Inside. Okay, we're crossing the barrier. All right. Now we're inside Uldaman. Let's get this going. We're gonna try and do this quickly, hopefully painlessly. We'll see how it goes. Yeah. So I'm gonna fade out of here. Throw a heal on our little buddy here. Ooh, I'm getting hit kind of hard. Let's not die here. I'm gonna shield up. So, we lost someone in all that. We lost our mage. I don't know if we could 3-man this, to be honest. I might be able to. I think it might be pushing it. Oh, he's back. Good. Looks like he just got disconnected, teleporting in. Sorry. So what I'm trying to say is, I leveled level 6 really quickly. I logged in the next night, leveled up to level 7. Spent another 20 minutes leveling. It's as far as I've gotten. I don't plan to make a leveling series out of that druid because, like I said, the purpose of the druid is really just to be for something to do kind of in my free time when I want to play WoW but don't have enough time to really devote to a good chunk of leveling on my priest. I still also am gonna try and do some end game with my warriors. Haven't had a chance for that either recently. I'm getting my schedule back into place. One thing I wanted to add that's changed recently is my wife. When we moved because I had a job. I graduated and got a job. Then my wife quit her job. She had a good job where we were at. She quit that job so she could move with me, so we could stay together. and get a good job for herself. And she got like 3 interviews pretty quickly, or 2 interviews really quickly, and they're both good offers, and she took one of them and started that job. She was a week into that job when, just before that job started, she had gotten another interview at the 3rd place, and was given an offer like 3 days into her new job. And the offer was a better offer, like better benefits, pays better at a better facility, better experience, better location. Like, it just across the board was better. Not that the other job was bad, just this one was better. So she quit the job after 1 week. She was still training, so they told her she could just quit. They weren't mad at her or anything. There was no reason to give her 2 weeks notice when she hasn't even been trained yet. And she quit. So she's actually now, I guess, technically unemployed for a couple weeks more because she hasn't started her new job yet. But our schedule's been weird because of that. Not that I blame her. It's no big deal at all. Just that she's been, some nights we stay up late because we're like working on other things. We still haven't fully furnished our apartment since we moved. So that's one of the things we're working on, is like getting furniture, and we've never really done extensive furniture shopping. So we're kind of figuring that out now, where to buy a nice couch. Like, how do we know it's a nice couch that's not like just an overpriced junk? Like, are we spending money because of the name, or are we spending money because it's quality? So it's weird, but like every little thing you do when you move just takes more and more time than you think. So our schedule isn't locked in yet because she hasn't started her job, and we tend to stick to the same schedule. And when she gets her job going, we'll okay, lead on. I'm not really talking in party chat down here, but they're talking about getting lost and all that, and I'm not really saying much. We got some bad guys back here. So once she starts her job, we'll probably work at the same time, and it'll probably, that's when I'm hoping to get really back into a good routine where I can play a little bit of WoW every day, record some highlights, record some discussion videos about interesting aspects of the private server scene or WoW in general that's interesting to me, and hopefully especially get back into Let's Plays, and occasional raiding would be really nice. So once we get that routine, it'll be a lot easier. For the time being, things are a little more crazy right now, but not crazy in a bad way, just not as structured. But tonight, actually this is nighttime right now. I guess I'm just kind of lame for this, but my wife is visiting a couple of our friends back where we were living before we moved, because our friends had a kid and a baby, truthfully. Oh, hold on. Pause that discussion. We're here at Baylog. By the way, we're going to turn this quest, The Lost Dwarves. What do we get? 450 experience and 5 silver. And we got to read his journal, explore the hidden chamber, then report back. Okay. So we got the hidden chamber quest. What did we get? Okay. So explore the hidden chamber. Okay, I know the way for that. No problem. By the way, these guys, these Lost Dwarves, Olaf, Eric the Swift, and Baylog. If you play Heroes of the Storm, you might recognize these guys. They are the Lost Vikings. So they're not Lost Dwarves or Lost Vikings. And these Lost Vikings are from a game for the Super Nintendo, Lost Vikings 1 and Lost Vikings 2. Might have been on the Sega Genesis, but the Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis, I think Sega Genesis also. Definitely Sega Genesis also. Really fun games. They're like kind of puzzle platformer games, and really good games. I really enjoyed them as a kid. I played the first one especially. I always liked that a lot. And as an adult, I bought a Sega Genesis off of eBay once. Bought like a dozen, maybe like 20 games with it, and played the crap out of them for like a summer. Like I just bought them in like May, played like all 20 games, not like all the way through, but played them all to some extent for about 3 months. I really enjoyed it, and then decided I didn't want to keep it, so I sold it all back. I ended up spending like $15, or maybe it was like, I think I spent $30 to basically rent a Sega Genesis and like 20 games for like 3 months is what it ended up costing me. It was about 20 or 30 bucks total by the time I resold it. It was a sweet deal. Oh, this is Revelash. He's one of the bosses here. He's super dead, and you can apparently sheep him, which is kind of silly. Revelash's Boots of the Bear. We don't need those. There's a plate. No good for us. Oh, hold on, we're down here. We've got to clear this paladin down here. This remains of a paladin is literally, it's a corpse kind of thing labeled as remains of a paladin. It looks like an undead just laying there dead at this point. Oh, I pulled aggro. Whoops. I targeted the wrong one. Boy. Let me backtrack. We're talking about the Lost Vikings. We were talking about job stuff. Oh, whoops, I missed that tablet also. I missed the tablet. Did I miss the tablet? Or did I not miss the tablet? Oh, never mind, I got the tablet. I think I don't need this. I'm gonna go check what the table where the dwarves were. Is there something that these guys had on their table? Balog's journal. Nah, I'm good. Okay, I'm good. Tablet was outside, I think. I get so lost in here sometimes. I actually know the way, but I'm not paying perfect attention because I'm kind of chatting. Anyway, the reason why I'm not talking about Uldaman a lot right now is because we're just blowing through it. We really are. It's just like a pretty easy cakewalk. But I think we will... Well, actually, let me fill you in. So Uldaman, by the way, it's in the Badlands. So it's I'm assuming it's one of the instances that was also redone in Cataclysm. It's a really good instance in the sense there's a lot of cool stuff to do, but it's kind of a long instance. Like, it really is a long instance. It just takes a while. Okay. I'm gonna AFK 1 sec while they're doing their thing. Well, they're still doing something over there, so I want to go find them. You know, I've had this weird problem since I moved. Occasionally, I use Audacity to record my audio, my voice, my microphone. Occasionally, it like randomly decides to... what's going on back here? Occasionally, it like cuts down the recording volume like significantly. Like, I don't really know how to explain it, but it's like I'm good to go. Need to explore the hidden chamber. Oh, whoa, hold on, what's this? Oh, I do need this. Oh, never mind. We don't all need it. Just one of us with the staff to open the hidden chamber. We don't all need this. All we need is one of us has to get that Nikiv medallion, and then if we get the shaft of Saul to drop, we combine that and then use that as a key basically to open a hidden chamber. But what I was saying is basically, yeah, if you have the shaft, please attach it. It's basically a key for us. Audacity will like randomly cut my recording volume from like to like 10%, and it actually is really annoying because it seems fine, and then I'll like go back and suddenly it's cut lower, and I haven't figured out why yet. I'm considering just uninstalling Audacity and reinstalling it. I'm gonna see if after this play session it works better. But what ends up happening is, oh, we got a Trickster Sash of the Wolf. It's nothing we really need. It's kind of junky. I'm gonna go ahead and heal our rogue. So, actually, what is going on? Why are you getting hit, mage? Stop getting hit. I mean, I guess they blew up everything, so that's probably why. It's not really junky, by the way. Trickster Sash of the Wolf. Oh, it's pretty junky. 8 agility, 7 spirit. I thought it was 8 agility, 7 stamina. It's leather, which would have been a pretty nice combination for stamina, but it's not, so it's junk. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Have I been decursing people? Nothing cleansed? No one needs the cursing, so we're good. Okay. I'm gonna fade away, get that guy off me. Okay, careful the mage and priest. Yeah, we're good, we're good. Anyway, so Audacity's been funky. What I have to do is some of my videos I've had to go back and like artificially increase the volume of my recordings, which really doesn't sound good. And no one, I think in one video, people asked me if I was like whispering. It sounded like I was trying not to wake someone up. It was like maybe 4 or 5 episodes ago. Well, that was because something was wrong with the audio recording. It like glitched out, and I had to like crank it up, but it just didn't work well. And then in this video, at the very beginning, I had that same problem. I think I've rectified it, so we'll see. Hopefully, right now my recordings aren't all screwed up. What I really need to do is get a second monitor. Right now, I only have 1 monitor. It's all I've ever been running on is 1 monitor. But if I had 2 monitors, I could just set up like Audacity on the other monitor and kind of just keep track of it and make sure everything looks good. Right now, I'd have to Alt-Tab to do that. And if I do that, then of course, you guys will be recording, see some of my background, what's going on. But Alright, so we're clearing this room right now. This room is really cool, by the way. Let me show you what's going on over here. Wait, is this it? Yeah. So we cleared this room. It's like this little, like, I don't know what you would call this. A little, like, village, like a diorama, or like a model village, kind of a, I don't know what scale this would be. Very small, though. And down here is a little keystone. Requires a staff of prehistoria. That is what our mage friend will make, or is going to make. Because the shaft of Saul drops randomly. He has that, and then there's that Nikiv medallion that we looted from the table by the dwarves, and combining those makes a cool staff of prehistoria that you click on the keystone and it opens those doors in the background there, so that's kind of cool. Alright, okay, here we go. And we're all looking pretty good here. I'm going to put some new fire myself. We need a new fort buff on people. I'm going to rebuff the rogue. Just to make sure he's good, and then I'm just gonna drink. I'm not gonna buff everyone else, but at least the rogue, I'm gonna make sure he has a fresh powered fort. I think everyone else is gonna need it. You can see a little beam of light, it's kind of cool. Let's go ahead and throw it powered fort on the other two. Also, I'm gonna drink again. I'm a little low on mana. Hopefully our rogue friend can handle Ironaya, level 40 elite. I'm gonna make sure he's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and toss a shield on him. Oh, this little thing there is blocking me from getting up. Ironaya should die pretty easily from our rogue friend here. I'm not too worried about it. I'm going to come up here and stab her in Furbolg form from behind. Little dagger. There we go. Looking good. I mean, the rogue should dodge most of her attacks, to be honest. Like, she shouldn't be landing very many attacks, but I don't know. We'll see. Alright, so she's dead. Oh, I got a ghost costume. Cool. Ironaya's Bracers of Power. They're wrist pieces. I can't really see them in our human form. With 22 attack power, they're male. No good for us. We'll greet them. Somewhere in here, the hidden chamber is now complete. Okay. To complete the hidden chamber quest, run to the back of this room. If it isn't already completed. Yeah, so you don't have to run all the way to the back, to be honest. But if it doesn't trigger for you for some reason, then just run a little bit farther back, and then it'll trigger for you. So it's very easy. It's one of the simplest quests in the game. Just, you know, open the door. Even without killing the boss, you can get it completed if you just run back there. Ooh, some fun little AoE stuff over there. Let me go ahead and dot this bat. Let's Pandemonium. Freudian slip. He said, "Okay, gays," and he's like, guys, sorry." It's like, yeah, that's I don't know, kind of a funny typo. Well, what's going on here? Ooh, scorpions. Those scorpions are scary, by the way. You really want to not get hit by them. You can avoid them by running over this way. Okay, good. We all cleared it. You can kind of jump on that little cliff here, and you're good to go. Let's go ahead and dot that scorpion. I like to dot them just to pull them just for fun. It doesn't really matter much. Let's go ahead and rebuff our friends over here, our mage. So what else is going on? Oh, I like that you can cast in ghost costume form, so that's kind of nice. Can I, like, furball ghost costume? Interesting. Not really. That's fun. Just right-click the buff icon to remove it. Yeah, so Beta Nom is a wisp, and as a wisp, it says up here, wisp costume cannot attack or cast spells while in wisp form. Right-click this icon to remove the effect. Whoa, what's going on? Who's getting hit here? Why did our mage get wrecked? I don't even know what happened. Our mage was like down to like 20% health, and I have no idea how. I was not paying attention, obviously. This is going well. So I've got a little map here. So we started over here. We went through down this side. We cleared over here to Baylog, who's not a boss, by the way, even though Questy shows him, or Cartographer is the add-on I'm using that shows him as a boss. We came around this side to kill the Revelash. We killed Ironaya. Now we're coming over this way to kill the Obsidian Sentinel, who is... I don't really know if the Obsidian Sentinel has anything that's really that important to me. Let's go ahead and... Oh, never mind. Taken care of. Stay back here, guys. Let him pull back. Okay. Let's throw a shield on him, and I'm going to throw a heal on him, but then I'm going to fade right away because I'm going to pull aggro. Probably right away. Oh, I guess not. Cool. I love not pulling aggro. It's like the best thing. There's the Obsidian Sentinel. I think there's actually a boss in there called the Iron Sentinel. Like through the other side, or am I wrong? Is it really just Obsidian Sentinel? Oh, it is. I thought there was an Iron Sentinel. This has been a while. It really has been a while since I ran Uldaman. Last time I ran Uldaman was on my Warrior, and I think that was probably over a month or two ago. I mean, it's been a while for sure. Obsidian Sentinel doesn't really drop a lot, I don't think. He is kind of cool, because as you damage him, he chips and splinters and gets smaller and smaller, as you can see. And he summons little guys every time you smack him around. Uh-oh, our mage is about to get hit, so I'm going to throw a heal on her. I'm going to throw a flash heal on Pandemonio, although he's in pretty good shape. What do we have here? Still an Obsidian Shard. These are little things that pop off from the big guy. I think we're doing pretty good. I don't think he dropped anything, though. Yeah, doesn't like he dropped anything, so it's kind of boring. Okay, the other way now. This is a side entrance, by the way. This is the Echo Mock door. It's the side entrance. This is the side entrance. Back entrance, I guess, would be the more correct term. But obviously, we don't really need that. So, on we go, and this wasn't needed, but still, yeah. I didn't think that Obsidian guy dropped anything, but, you know, I don't know. It's been a while, so I'm not going to, like, question other people. We get the full tour. Correct, we do get the full tour. Throw a dot on this guy. I might get one tick. Did I get it? Yeah. Oh, no. Oh. I don't think that it even ticked at all. Ooh, let's go ahead and heal up our rogue. Anyway, this is a real fast run. I kind of appreciate a fast run for Uldaman. It really can be a painful instance sometimes. It's unfortunately you don't get a good feel for the challenge involved in it, I guess you would say. Like, you know, we really don't have a huge risk of wiping here. We could wipe. I mean, absolutely we could wipe. You've seen Pandemonio's health get a little bit low sometimes. You've seen a few of us get kind of hit a little bit. Uh-oh, his tribute buffs. He has tribute buffs from Dire Maul North. You can do a tribute run, and there's some really nice buffs. 200 attack power, 15% increased stamina. Well, that's pretty much it. But, uh-oh. Can I cure disease? Nothing clean, nothing clean. Okay, well, that's fine. These are poisons anyway, I can't do much about them. Let's go ahead and put a shield on our mage. Throw a little heal on the mage. The mage is the biggest risk here of dying, really, especially in these AoE situations. Not that it matters too much. Like, no offense to our friend over here, to Scatye. But if the mage dies, I can res the mage. You know, it's not the end of the world. These stupid scorpions, though, man, they are not dying. A rogue is probably the worst level 60 to bring along when you have to deal with AoE type of stuff, you know? They pretty much have no AoE. 8 agility, 8 spirit, shoulder drop, we can skip that, and a leather, intellect, and spirit shoulder drop, we can skip that. Let's throw a renew on our mage. And where are we in this mess? We need to go left here to get Galhan Firehammer. Okay. Our rogue is moving on ahead and taking on a Stone Vault Brawler and pretty much whooping its butt very, very easily, actually. And let's go ahead and dot this one in the back. There. I guess I could silence it, right? There we go. No more spellcasting for you, Stone Vault Geomancer, at least not for the next 5 seconds. Let's see. What are they looking for? I don't know what they're looking for here, but that's fine. Let's go ahead. We're going to keep some heals going. Yeah, Grimlock, by the way. What is it? Grimlock? I think Grimlock is like named after Grimlock, the Dinobot. The Dinobot is a Transformer, an Autobot from the Transformer series. I'm pretty sure Grimlock is named after that character, but I forget why I think that. I think it might be like something that Grimlock says when you engage Grimlock. Maybe I'm making that up. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's named after Grimlock the Dinobot. Grimlock, by the way, is... Ooh, Mind Suit. Why am I not using Mind Suit? 40 or lower. Oh, because I can't use it here, because I never trained the next level of Mind Suit. Uh-oh. Incoming. Well, I need to keep this person alive more than anything. Is the rogue's got to stay alive. I'm going to fade. I'm going to put a shield on that. If I can, maybe shield on that. Shield there. Let's put a renew. Let's keep a heal going on our rogue. Okay, everyone's pretty good shape now. Good. Okay, we got a lot of stuff to kill though, so I'm gonna help Juan down this. I'm gonna shield our rogue again real fast. This is bad. We're dead now. We're super dead. This is a super wipe. Rip. What was I just saying about it's unlikely we will wipe? Yeah. I think I just. Yeah. That's one of those things you shouldn't ever say that. Whoops. But. That's my bad, guys. Yeah, I definitely should have stayed farther back. Running back using the side entrance. Yeah, I'm gonna use the side entrance now, which is over here. Should be a little bit faster. Anyway, we're gonna speed up the video until we get back to the group. Okay, so we're back inside. We are buffed up. We're all good, I think, right? Yeah. I'm not fully buffed. That's okay. We'll figure it out. Where's everyone at? I got a little distracted there. You know, I remember now, one thing I was going to say was that my wife is... A little bit ago, I got distracted. Maybe this was all the way back when we were just meeting the Lost Dwarves. Lost Vikings, whatever you want to call them. My wife is out of town today. She left town to go visit some of our friends that just had a baby. And I guess I'm kind of lame for this, but like... Okay, let's hang out here. We're all good, right? Yeah, okay. You know, it's like you get a night where your significant other isn't around, and, you know, I love my wife. My wife's an amazing person. She's really nice and caring, and I really appreciate her. But you know, it's weird because like you spend so much time with someone that when they're not around, you're like, well, what do you do with that time? Like you suddenly have an evening where you aren't with that person you spend so much time with. So I'm like, well, what am I gonna do? So I guess what I did was I had some noodles and company for dinner. I had the Wisconsin mac and cheese, which was really good. It was like super cheesy. Like they went like crazy on the cheese. It was really good though. And then I came home. I got a few chores done. I was doing some laundry. I did a little bit of reading for work. It sounds weird, but like I go to work, I have dinner on the way home, and then I come home and then I do more work. But like, I guess I work a lot. Like right now, since we've been moving and like, you know, transitioning, I haven't done much work at home. But frequently during my PhD, and I expect to do this even during my career now, I kind of expect to do a lot of work in the evenings. Like, not like every night, but, you know, if I can throw on like a good... Oh, crap. We got a lost line of sight on our rogue here. If I can throw on like a good, you know, hour a night at least of extra work, it's really nice for me. It's like really extra productivity. I like doing that. I don't know, it's weird, but I like working. Like, my wife knows this about me. My wife likes working too. She's a very hardworking person. But between the two of us, we work in the evening, like studying stuff related to our job. Like my wife works in the medical field, so she'll do a lot of things related to learning about new, I don't know, just new reports, new scientific reports related to her work. It sounds weird, but it's something we do. By the way, we're fighting Galligan Firehammer right now. I'm gonna go ahead and pop a heal on myself. And yeah, we finally pulled him away, which was good. I'm gonna go ahead and stand pretty far back here because I really don't want to get any closer. I'm gonna go ahead and put a renew on our warrior. Galligan is down. I'm gonna put a renew on myself. Ember Scale Cape, 10 stamina, 3 spirit. So we would gain 5 stamina, lose 2 spirit. I might take that. I might take that. I might take that. Plus 5 stamina, minus 2 spirit. Seems solid? Yeah, I think it seems solid. Where is the tablet at? I don't know what's going on. Yeah, it's apparently not a quest for me. Ooh, let's see. Shadow Root Necklace. Yeah, I'm not at this step in the quest line yet, so I can't do this quest yet. I'm gonna go ahead and need this. I'm gonna grab it. a little more stamina seems nice. I mean, 5 more stamina, lose 2 spirit. That seems pretty good. I think it's worth it. So, back to the story. Yeah, I can't grab his tablet for anything yet. My wife's gone, so what do? I come home, do some chores. I have dinner on the way home, do some chores, do a little bit of work, and then I sit down and play WoW. And that's how I'm going to do the rest of the night. I'm just going to play WoW until I get tired and want to go to bed. You know, I should take a break from WoW to play some Hearthstone. I'm pretty... Is that lame? I feel like it's a little bit lame. Like, oh, I have this, like, free night, like, my wife's gone, I can, like, go out and do whatever I want. And all I really want to do with my free time is just, like, play some video games? I don't know, maybe that's normal. That doesn't seem that weird. I haven't, like, I guess it sounds really sad, but I haven't, like, made a lot of good friends since we've moved. Like, the people I work with, you know, I'm friends with them, like, we talk a lot, I have lunch with them, but I haven't, like, hung out with them outside of work yet. A lot of them have families, so they're really busy with their kids. Some of them are students, so, like, you know, I don't really want to, like, I don't know, it sounds weird, but, like, I graduate, I'm not a student anymore, I don't really want to, like, make, like, really good friends with, like, graduate students and things like that, so, but I'm not really worried about making friends. Like, I tend to make friends pretty easily wherever I go. Not like I have armies of friends, but, like, I'm, you know, meet people and hang out with people pretty easily. Like, it's not that difficult for me to do that, it seems like, and my wife's the same way. So I need to line of sight this Geomancer back here. He's being kind of a douche. I mean, I didn't really line of sight him there, but I backed up a little bit at least. I'm gonna run out of mana on this guy. I'm, like, throwing all my heals on him, but... Okay, we gotta hug the left. We got some junk on the right we don't want to deal with. I'm gonna sneak right here. Okay. Alright, let's get the Furbog suit on. By the way, I forgot to pull out my rabbit again. Yeah, these hit hard, these brawlers. Yup, they hit real hard. I think people underestimate how much damage a level 45 elite can do to a rogue. I mean, seriously. Just trying to keep line of sight on our 60. Oh, we got a sap off. Nice, very nice. Yeah, I'm trying to get line of sight on him. Unfortunately, he's, like, just out of line of sight consistently. It's a little tough. Let's fade away. So, yeah, a sheep would be nice here if possible. We're gonna get a sheep off, maybe? Yes, no? Yeah, no big deal. Sap's gonna run out in a second now, but for now we're gonna now the sheep comes out a little bit late. That's okay. It's okay. It's just funny. It's like sheep, and then he kills the first guy, goes to start attacking the second mob. He's sheeped right as he gets there to start tanking him or taking him on. Oh, but that's good. He did sheep the other one over there. So, you know, that's what I'm doing tonight. I'm playing some WoW. Might play a little bit of Hearthstone as I get, like, later in the night and I get a little bit more tired and I'm like ready to go to bed. Ooh, I need to keep our rogue up. Hold on a sec. Ooh, March Chain of Agility. Oh, yeah. Bind unequipped necklace, 9 agility. That's not so bad. So anyway, yeah, you know, and Hearthstone's kind of a nice game to play when you're a little bit tired and it's like closing in on the end of a night. You just want to, like, wind down a little. Like, I find Hearthstone to be a relaxing game. Oh, crap. I did not mean to turn the corner there and aggro all that. But I find Hearthstone to be a relaxing game. You know, a lot of people, like, get really raged at Hearthstone and they run into... there's a deck in Hearthstone right now, and Hearthstone is a Blizzard collectible card game, or, like, a digital card game, whatever you want to call it. Sort of like a really simplistic Magic the Gathering. So right now there's, like, a Shaman mid-range deck. It's, like, really common and standard, and it's annoying a lot of people, but, like, it doesn't really bother me if I run into, like, kind of broken, like, two, like, really strong decks. Like, I guess I don't care. Like, yeah, I'm gonna lose probably because I don't run, like, a really good deck a lot of times. I run, like, priest decks. I like priests a lot in Hearthstone, and they're really bad right now, but I still keep trying to make it happen. I try to make priest a thing. I'm never gonna make it happen, so I need to just give that up. But I like playing as priest, and I guess I don't really mind losing in Hearthstone. And it's funny to me how many people get so angry at, you know, a card game. And I guess it's just in general my outlook. I try to keep a good outlook in life. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong. I get angry sometimes. Like, I mean, it's not like I don't get mad at things, I mentioned, when we were moving, we got in a car accident. What happened was a woman pulled out in front of us. Like, we were driving, we were going about 20 miles per hour. We weren't going that fast. We were just exiting a school zone. We weren't even 20 miles per hour. We had the right of way. There was like a stop sign on like the intersecting street. And, oh, by the way, we have a boss here. We're fighting Grimlock now. And this lady just like blew the stop sign. She just went right through it. She slowed down. She made like what I'd call a California stop, where she like slowed down but never actually stopped. And we couldn't see her because there was like stopped traffic on the other side of the road, and there was a gap between it. So she blew through that gap, pulled out right in front of us, and we just like T-boned her. And we were just pissed. Like everyone was fine, so it's like hard for me to really complain. But like, I was just angry. Like, I'm still angry when I think about it. I'm like, our car was totaled. It was an older car, but it was totaled. By the way, we got an adventurer's pith helmet. An adventurer's pith helmet. What the hell is an adventurer's pith helmet? It's kind of cool looking. Look at the little fisher's hat. So that dropped. It's a 14 stamina, 9 agility, 7 spirit hat. It's a leather, so we're going to greed on that. And then Grimlock's charge dropped. It's a bind on pickup item. It's a polearm. It's 10 strength, 15 agility, 15 stamina. It's okay. We can't use it. It doesn't really do much for us, but it's okay. So anyway, the point is I do get angry. Like, if you've watched all my videos, you've seen there's sometimes I kind of get a little annoyed. It happens. I try to stay calm and not be angry, but yeah, I get angry sometimes. It happens. But at video games, it takes a lot. Like, I can't think of a good example where I really got angry at a video game in a long time. As a little kid, that would happen sometimes, but as I got older, I just cared less about video games. Like, not that I don't enjoy them. Which quest? I don't know what's going on. Anyway, it's not that I don't enjoy video games. So obviously, I enjoy them. That's why I, have a YouTube channel dedicated to video games. But they're less important to me as I've gotten older. Not that it's the age specifically, but other things have taken over in my life, which have made video games seem less and less important to me. And I think that's why I don't get so angry at them. And it's not to say that if you get angry at video games, you don't have a good life or you don't have other things that you care about. But just for me, that's how I kind of feel, that as I've gotten older, video games matter a little bit less. Wait, you can just use the file anywhere, right? I don't think we need to run back for this. What's going on? Maybe? I don't know. Maybe I'm totally off base here. Okay, I see what's going on. I'm just gonna follow them. I don't really know what's going on. I'm not sure what's going on in this instance. I've gotten so lost in here. I'm just hoping I've got my quest mostly done. I don't know. Maybe I missed this quest. Hammertoe Grez. I don't know where that guy is. Whoops. Power Stones. Anyone have... I don't know who that is. I'm going to see if they know it. So I'm looking for the quest, The Sign of Hope. Oh, what's... Oh, my bunny is running around. Oh, crap. Okay, whew. Scorpion's almost aggroed him. Aggro. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That was one super dead mage. Wow. He died fast. Okay, well, I'm going to shield up a friend here and hopefully keep him alive if I don't get aggro during this. That guy, the mage blew up. Let me res him. Where's my res? There it is. What is it? F9? I haven't used the res in a while. Resing. Anyway, yeah, so I like to play Hearthstone. The whole point, going back here, I do this all the time. I go off on these tangents or things distract me, but I try to keep track of what's going on. Going back to what I was saying, I like to play Hearthstone a little bit before bed sometimes. Not right before bed, but maybe 30 minutes before I go to bed for about 15 minutes. Just so that I can, I relax a little bit. It's relaxing to me. But and that was the whole point. Some people get really stressed out about Hearthstone, but I find it relaxing. I have fun with it. It's an easy game in the sense I don't have to, I can just throw cards out if I don't want to focus. It's really nice. So I like Hearthstone for that reason. I used to play it a lot. Like, it was like my main game when it first launched. Like, in open beta, I started playing, and probably through like the Naxxramas expansion, I was like hardcore, not hardcore, but it was like my most played game. That's no longer the case. I don't do that anymore. Let me pause real quick. I played a little, but not as much. But I play it mostly just when I have like 5 or 10 minutes free. Anyone know where Hammertoe Grez is for this quest? I must have missed this. So we got Power Stones done. Solution to Doom done. Hidden Chamber done. The Shattered Necklace is done for now, and Reclaimed Treasures is done. So all that's left is. Okay, I think so too. Oh, no problem. So I'm done with all the quests for now, I think. Badland Reagent Run is something I need to do ahead of time. So it's like quests, like, I've done everything I can do for now. I'm just missing stuff that is like a chain quest that I just haven't gotten to yet, unfortunately. But that's okay. You know, I don't mind not getting all these quests done. Like, it would be nice if I had, but it's okay. We're just going to hang out for a moment, wait for people to come back. I'll just go ahead and buff up myself a little bit, throw some Inner Fire on, Shadow Protection, Fear Ward, and let's also get Pandy over here. Yeah, I'm not really sure what these guys are doing. I'm a little confused with what they're trying to do with their quests. Like, really confused? I don't know what's going on. I'm lost. But at least DPS looking for Uldaman. We should just invite that guy Aryanet or whatever. Just let him be like, hey, if you get over here, you can, you know, whatever, loot whatever you need along the way. We've already cleared most of it. By the way, at this point, where we are in the instance, we're at the end. Like, it's a long end, to be honest, but, oh, we missed the Ancient Stonekeeper. Do we want to go do that? Do we want to grab the Ancient... whoops, Pandy's talking to me. Yeah, mine are done. I didn't do the pre-rec chains, so I don't have the same ones they have. Uh-oh, they need help. They need our help. It looks like our buddies here got a little in over their head. We're gonna have to go find them. We're gonna have to help them. That's okay. We'll make it happen. I think. Maybe. They sheeped something. I heard them say they're sheeping something. Pandy's like running via sprint, like booking it over there, trying to help them. I think they're gonna be okay though. Yeah, I have no idea what these guys are doing over here. I don't think there's an urn here. Maybe that's what they need. I don't know. They needed an urn. Okay. I have no idea what quest you're doing. See, if you guys know what's going on here, let me know. I mean, I kind of remember doing these urns, but I don't remember... I'm trying to think... Let me ask them. What's the name of this quest? They know what they're doing, apparently. I mean, they've got what they needed, so it's just me, I think. Alright, now they're going to use the File of Scrying. I remember this. Now they're going to talk to this guy. You know what this quest is? I think I know what this is. Yeah, I have this quest. So this is the quest. When we came into Uldaman, the Shattered Necklace dropped. It starts this quest. We have to talk to this guy, TDK. He is in... Let me show you on the map here. Where's Ironforge? I can't click it. It's like kind of glitchy. Cartographer is, unfortunately. There's a guy like the northwest side of... there's a little File of Scrying. You can see it up here. Right there. Anyway, so I start from the Shattered Necklace. Got it. I understand now. And you take the Shattered Necklace to that guy. He gives you a quest. You go do some other quests. You come back here, find these 5 quest or necklace pieces, put them together, use the File of Scrying. You turn in that part, do the next part. It's a long thing. It's actually kind of a cool quest. It's actually pretty cool. At the end, you get a ring. The ring is pretty good. If you take the ring to TDK, if I remember right, is that ring? No, maybe I'm thinking of a ring from Nomergon. But TDK is involved with a few things. Scat, you need to talk to the file of scrying. Yeah, use it once it's on the ground. Click it to turn in your quest and accept the new quest. I remember doing this now. This is all coming back to me. They're trying to help him out. They're trying to explain to him what to do. It's really confusing. Like, it really is a weird quest if you don't know what you're doing. Congrats on the ding to, Scatty? Who dinged? I don't even know who dinged. Whatever. He didn't ding. He was 40 all along. I have no idea what's going on. Okay, well, we're moving along, hopefully. I should just break out. Oh, someone's giving me a mana potion. I'll take one of those. Wait, who's giving me that? Come on. Hook me up. Yeah. Thank you. I love when people give spellcasters mana potions. They're like the best people in WoW are the ones that give you free mana potions. Alright, well, no one's an enchanter. We can skip this. We can move along. Let's go this way. There is a mob over here. Let's go this way to get the golem boss. Ancient Stone Keeper. Alright, I don't want to miss this boss because it's like we're so close to doing a full clear, so let's go ahead and do it. Let's go this way, clear a couple rooms. We'll clear like 2 rooms over here, then we'll go around and kill Arcadus. Stone Steward, Ancient Stone Keeper. Lead on, rogue friend. Come on, get him. Get him, roguey. Uh-oh, entering combat. Aggro from behind, a Shrike Bat. Shrike Bat. That's a weird name, Shrike Bat. Boy, Shrike Bat, huh? Okay. Came out of nowhere. Yeah, he was a patrol. It's fine. Oh, whoa. I'm silenced. That's not good. I need to heal, land this heal, and then... Damn. The bat silenced me a bunch. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. That sucked. I didn't realize the bat silences. Bats silence a lot, actually, in WoW. Like, a lot of bats will silence. I didn't realize that one was silencing me. Whoops. My bad. Yeah. Whew. I don't know how... Okay, well. Whew. We're okay now. We're good. We survived. Good job, team. I was like, come on, let's not do a wipe here. I'm gonna throw a renew on Pandy, and then I'm gonna give him a big heal, and I'm gonna fade out of there because I don't want that guy to hit me. All right, Rock Smasher's about to get smashed. Ooh, Stone Steward. Okay, let's whack this guy a little bit. Just gonna wand him down. He's resisting. Resist. Wait, why do you guys keep attacking me? Come on, I don't want this. Stop hitting me. All I did was wand. Oh, you know what? I think Renew was still going on Pandy, so it probably pulled aggro. I was like, how did I even get aggro on those, like, the dwarves? Because, like, I didn't even do anything to them. Like, I was just wanding their Stone Steward buddy. But I'm pretty sure Renew was still ticking, possibly. Maybe not. Maybe it wasn't. Otherwise, I have no idea how I got that aggro. That's okay. Such is life. Whew. So... Okay, where are we? So we have like another room here, maybe 2 more poles, 2 to 3 more poles. These are non-elites. These guys are chill. We got them. These guys are easy. Non-elites here. Anyway, non-elites super easy. Just smoking them, no problem. Let's go ahead and loot this good stuff here. Let's go ahead and wand down this earthen sculptor in the back. There's a chest. Anyone able to open that chest? A rogue, perhaps? I put a renew on Pandy, which, yeah, like I said, I was pretty sure that would pull a bunch of aggro, which is kind of fun sometimes. Like, pulling aggro is sort of cool. It gives the rogue a little bit more to worry about. He's being a really helpful person, though, you know, he's really helping us out here. Just, I mean, literally, he's a 60 rogue just doing us a favor. So, it is kind of fun, though, sometimes. Sometimes, I have a little bit of fun pulling aggro off of our tank, and the rogue's basically our tank here. I guess I should stay back, maybe that'd be good. Where's our ancient stonekeeper? There he is. Alright, stone steward. Let's go ahead and wand this guy who... I don't think I'm going to be able to do much to him wanding, but... There's a guild right now fighting Cthulhu, and they're getting wrecked, it sounds like, from what they were telling us. Ooh, that's not good. I need to shield up myself. Target non line of sight. Oops, I was trying to shield myself, but I guess it worked out. You know, I always thought the name of Cthulhu was pronounced Cthun. Like in Vanilla, in retail Vanilla. When we were we cleared AQ40. Like, we killed Cthun a bunch. I could have sworn his name was pronounced Cthun. Now that I think about it, it sounds really stupid. But like at the time, I thought it was Cthun. And so when Blizzard announced Wrath of the Old... Whispers of the Old Gods as an expansion for Hearthstone, I was like, oh, cool, Cthun. And then I saw like Kriparian or like other Hearthstone streamers talking about him, and I was like, oh, his name's actually Cthulhu. I had no idea. So, oh, sorry, yawn there, big yawn. So I now know his name is Cthulhu, not Cthun. It's the group loot bug. The group loot bug is so annoying in this server. They still haven't got it fixed. Let's do the boss. Ignore the chest. Oh, make it FFA? Sure, whatever, that's fine too. FFA the loot? FFA? Maybe? Let's try it again. I think once you've opened it though, it's like bugged. I don't think FFA free-for-all loot fixes that. Maybe I'm wrong. Doesn't work once you've opened it once, I think. Oh well. Yeah, locked chests are kind of busted in some ways. It's weird. Alright, let's pull the boss. Group loot's back on. Let's dot him. Yeah, there we go. Dotted that guy. Throw some heals on our rogue. Devs are trolling us, yeah. Devs are trolling us. What is this? He's got this thing. Can I cast spells? Movement speed reduced by 85%. That is so annoying, by the way. This boss is super annoying. The Ancient Stonekeeper is super annoying when you actually have to fight him with a normal tank, and if anyone else gets aggro, and he comes and runs at your healer, and you can't cast spells, and you're slowed so you can get away from him, you're really hosed. Because it's like an AoE thing. Like, everyone around you gets this slowing winds debuff on them. It's really painful. Cragfist of Strength. Those are nice. Plate, 15 strength, 5 defense, level 40. I'm going to greed on that. I don't really need... Obviously, I'm just greeding on it. Looks like our warrior is going to grab it. Which is a nice upgrade for him, I think. It should be an upgrade. I mean, that'd be an upgrade for my warrior when he was 43, I think. It's pretty good gear. Okay, let's move along. Oh, what do we got here? Oh, a little stool. Okay, I'm going to sit down on the stool myself. I can sit down here. That's kind of funny. The bunny's got the other side. What is this? Flame Buffet on me. Fire damage taken is increased by 43. Okay. That reminds me of Molten Core. Flame Buffet reminds me of Molten Core a lot. I'm going to go ahead and shield on the rogue. Toss a heal. Oh, Ghost Costume, huh? The Ghost Costume could have killed them. If I had gotten Wisped. If I had turned into a Wisp, our rogue would have died. I was like mid-cast on my big heal, and that would have been pretty funny. I would have been okay with that if the rogue would have died. Where's everyone? Man, they're way up there. They're booking it. Uh-oh. We got a disconnect, folks. Alright, we'll be back in hopefully just a minute. Okay, so, it was about the server died. It took a couple minutes, maybe? Like, it wasn't very long. It took a couple minutes to get back on. We got it rolled back, sort of, but like, the boss is dead. Did you get... Oh, good. He got to keep the loot. Perfect. Okay, we're all good. We're all good. We're all here. Everyone's here. It was really like, it wasn't really rollback. It, like, sent our characters back, but nothing happened in the instance. So that's fine. I was wondering why everyone like booked it. I was like saying, you know, everyone ran so far. Like they were like going, you know, across the screen and everything. And now I know why, because they were like, there was a disconnect type of thing. Okay, who's getting hit here? Our buddy there. Oh, our order got a little rearranged, I think. What the hell? Well, crap. I'm on the wrong... Oh my gosh. I had the wrong bar out. I was like casting stone form. I was like, why is it not working? Why can't I heal? And it's like, oh, stupid. I had the wrong hotbar out. I always have like my main hotbar, you know, the one I use when I'm soloing and DPSing. And then I have my heal hotbar when I like, you know, hold shift, scroll up on the mouse wheel, sends you to page 2 of your hotbar. But I like hit it. I was like, why isn't anything happening? I like didn't understand. And then I realized I had a buff on me. I was like, oh, okay, I get it. Alright, let's go ahead and pop out a rabbit crate snowshoe. Let's put a shield on our friend here. All we're doing, by the way, is just spamming heal and the occasional shield on Pandemonio. Occasionally, very occasionally, I'm wanding, but let's fade out of this. It's not really urgent for me to wand. I mean, these guys have like 5,300 health, so it's really a lot of health. So getting some wanding in isn't a bad idea, if possible. Mostly I just need to maintain my... Ooh, concussion blow, stunned. Cool. Mostly I need to maintain my mana. Make sure that I've got enough mana that I can keep Pandemonio healed. Ooh, I want to shield him because he was taking a lot of damage there. But yeah, those maulers go... Get off me. I was getting attacked. Those maulers go into a frenzy. It's pretty nasty. Yeah, we'll need to be more organized in there. Yeah, we'll need to be a little more organized when we get to the final boss. Because they really hit hard. Not the final boss, but the rooms leading up to the final boss. They hit... Ooh, crap. I really gotta stop DPSing and really just focus on healing our rogue. We're getting far enough in the instance now. Things are hitting pretty hard. I mean, these are like level 45 elites. This is really an instance where like me as a 42, our 43 warrior, and our 41 mage is really not high enough level for this instance. I think we're really pushing it trying to do this instance with this group. If we like didn't have a 60 rogue, okay, I say, what's he saying? I do them alone. Heals? Want me to heal? Let me toss a shield before you go in. Alright, let's see how that goes. He's apparently gonna solo this whole room? I'm skeptical. I don't think he's gonna be able to do this. He has evasion up. Okay, we'll see how this goes. Call me in if you need a heal. I don't have a lot of mana, unfortunately. I'm gonna keep my target on Pandy in case he needs me. Oh shoot, run. I don't want to aggro that, that's all I don't want to do. Yeah, I was a little skeptical of him. Too far to res, I think. Yeah, I don't think I can get nearly close enough to res that guy. I mean, I can't even target this guy from that's 30 yards away. Res is 30. Yeah. Might need to. If you can stall, yeah. Up to you guys. This is gonna be really bad. Oh my gosh, he did it. He just went for it. Nope. In combat, can't. Well, I guess we're gonna try and just do this anyway. Yeah, we're just gonna go for this as best we can at this point. Okay, we're hardly doing any damage to these things. I'm wanding down this guy just because, like, might as well help a little bit. I don't know. Did he, like, shield wall or something? He's, like, buff. Also, he doesn't have, like, any buffs on him at all. I guess I didn't buff him? I thought I did, but I don't know. Interesting. Okay, well, I'm gonna give him a heal. Toss a heal on our mage. Okay. Let's kill this one. Come on. Let's get the Stonewall Flame Weaver. Can we do it? Alright, I'm gonna throw a shield on Beta. He took a drink, it looked like. Oh, I'm getting immolated here somehow. Back up a little. Toss another heal on him. I want to stay out of range so I'm not taking extra damage from that fire crap. I guess I could silence that guy, but I think we're okay at this point. He's running away. Is he dead? Let's kill him. Okay, he's dead. Good. Okay, now we're going for this guy. How did we split DPS so heavily? I'm gonna get ready to shield this guy. Now I think it's a good time to shield him. Can we get another sheep over here, mage? Alright, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. I'm low on mana, but I do have a heal potion available. Our mana potion available. I'm gonna go ahead and pop a small mana potion. Let's kill something here. Come on, someone target. Split. Come on. Shield. I'm out of mana. I don't think I have anything left. I'm just gonna throw a few lesser heals on and try and keep him up. Okay, there we go. I think we might be able to make this. Let's see if I can get some mana. Do I have anything else for mana? I should use a bigger mana potion. So I use my smallest mana potion. Probably should use my biggest one. Okay, I have a... Uh-oh, this is bad. I'm gonna shield myself. Oh, I should have faded. Should have faded. Come on, mage. Do something, mage. Get him, mage. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Fade. I want to fade. So maybe you want to attack me? Oh, it's still attacking me? Crap. That was a bad use of that mana. Oh no, he fled. He fled. Yes. Victory. We won. We're the men. The men and women. Baller. Let me mana up. Ooh. Yeah, that fade was a mistake at the end. I thought it would go to the mage, but maybe it would have been more sense just to pop a heal on myself. No problem. All right, let's get the warrior up first. Just because he's closer. That way, if I do pull, we might have a chance of being able to survive this. And then I'm gonna go get Pandy. Res incoming. Okay, let's see if I can get Pandy here safely. I don't see anything over there. It should be okay. Okay. I got you. Perfect. Alright, well. That's how you do it, guys. Yeah, we could totally take this instance. We'd be fine. We could 3-man the whole way. Be no problem. Maybe not, but... Oh, boy. That was kind of fun. It's kind of nice to do that a little bit. Do a little bit of silliness in here. I did %T. I never type names out. Actually, I do type names out sometimes, but I generally try to avoid it. I like just doing %T. It's so nice. Who else needs? Okay, I'm trying to get powered fort on everyone that needs it. Oh man, you know, I just realized I trained new skills, and I never put on my skill bar. What skills did I learn? Gosh, I have no idea what skills I learned at... it was like a lot of discipline stuff, wasn't it? Like a new powered shield, maybe? Yeah, a new powered shield. Oh, I'm so stupid. I just totally forgot. A new powered fort? No. Inner fire, maybe? Yeah, new inner fire. This whole time, I forgot to put the new skills on there. I'm so dumb. There was some other stuff too. That's okay. I'll have to look back later. I was so scared. What happened is, because in there, with that stupid, those stupid horde rogues were like running around Ironforge, like freaking out. Okay, let's pull. Yeah, anyway. So there was that, those stupid orc and undead rogue kind of were messing with me. Alright, let's see what his target is. Okay, he's targeting good, that's the right target. Definitely kill that spellcaster. It's such low health and especially low armor compared to the beefy ones. Ooh, is there more up there? Okay, no. Okay, good. Yeah, I'm really laughing at Pin. He's like, I'll solo this whole room, guys. Don't even worry about it. I'm totally fine. I'm like, okay, whatever. He runs in, he kills like one mob, and then he dies. It's like, and then someone, I think it was Beta Nom, was like, heal him. Like, it's kind of too late. Like, there's no way I was gonna be able to save him at that point. Like, I don't have like a really good, hard, like instant heal. I do this greater heal, which I never use, but anyway. Brigade, Circlet of Stamina, bind on equip, mail, headpiece, 18 stamina. Mail is no good for me. Ooh, look at that, annealed blade. Bind on equip, it looks kind of cool. Bind on equip blue or rare, whatever you want to call it. One-handed sword, 6 strength, 6 stamina, level 35. It's pretty good. Not like amazing, but pretty good. Oh, this room is gonna be bad. Okay, what do we focus on? These are non-elites, right? Okay. Okay. We're gonna have to take it nice and slow here. We're gonna take it nice and slow. Chill out. Should be okay. At least I hope it'll be okay. I guess we'll find out in a moment. Also, man, after this instance, like I mentioned, my wife's not here, and my wife and I, we both cook. We know how to cook. We cook a lot of different types of food. We like a lot of different types of food. We know how to cook. I really can cook on my own. And before me and my wife lived together, when we were just before we were dating, and even just we started dating, I was living on my own. I can cook. Like, I had roommates actually for a while there during college, but after college, early grad school, there was a point where I was living by myself. But I can cook. Yeah, I cook a lot. My wife and I are both good cooks. We really are. I think so. We're not like master chefs, but like our master chiefs or whatever you want to call us. But we know how to cook, and we know how to make food that's healthy, nutritious, tasty, relatively inexpensive. Depending on what we're making, we can make expensive stuff too, I guess, but we don't really do that a lot. I'm gonna cast a little flash heal on myself, I guess. That stone steward has a lot of health. It takes a while to kill him. So anyway, the reason why I'm talking about this is that I'm thinking of ordering a pizza. Like, I don't know why. I already had. Oh, whoa! I just like smacked my phone around, so that loud thud was. I already had. I'm gonna heal up everyone real quick. Noodles and Company for dinner. I didn't need that anyway. I have like some leftovers at home I could have eaten, but now I'm kind of craving a pizza. But like, it's kind of I don't need to waste the money. I'm not really that hungry. I feel like a lot of times people they eat because they're bored or because they're like anxious, or it's more emotional than really hunger. That's what it is for me. It just sounds tasty. I'm not hungry. I like to try to eat for sustenance, I don't always do that, obviously, as most people don't, but I might order a small pizza, like not a small pizza, but like a medium pizza. And I like most pizzas. I mean, I love pizza. Pizza's like one of my favorite foods. I avoid eating it a lot, but I like pizza a lot. I'm not sure though. I'm not sure what kind of pizza I would get. I like plain cheese pizza a lot. It sounds lame, but like I just like plain cheese pizza. It's good. I also like. Oh, I want to fade. I'm already pulling aggro. Why can't I stun these craps? I'm gonna back up a little bit, try and get out of the range of that stun maybe. I like pepperoni. I like sausage, but I prefer pepperoni if I'm gonna have meat on my pizza. I like Hawaiian pizza, which is pineapple and ham. I think it's really good. Probably my favorite pizza though is honestly just like pepperoncinis or Italian peppers, whatever you want to call them. We got a bind and equip green here. It's a plate piece, so we're just gonna greed on it. My favorite pizza is a cheese pizza, thin crust with Italian peppers or pepperoncinis on it. Jalapenos is also acceptable, but I prefer what I'd call is pepperoncinis. Really good. I love that. It's like my favorite pizza. And like when I'm talking about thin crust, I'm talking like cracker thin, like real thin. and like a little crispy. That's really good. It's like the way to go for sure. I'm gonna get stunned by this guy, I think. I'm trying to stay far enough back. Oh, there we go. Okay, good. The ground tremor hit me just after I finished my heal on our rogue, which is really important. Oh, our mage is going down. I threw a shield on our mage. I threw a renew on our mage also, but I need to shield myself maybe. Oh no, we're all okay. I'm gonna try and heal up the mage. I'm gonna try and shield the warrior. Out of mana. Out of mana. What's left? You know what? I might be able to get some mana here. I didn't really need to do that. I thought I might needed to, but I think it was okay. Shield our mage. Oh, I might die. Crap, I gotta be careful here. Whew, close. Okay. We're good, we're good. Gotta drink, gotta drink. Let's put this mana potion up here. Clean up my bags a bit. Gotta drink. Yeah, I don't know, guys. Might be a time for a pizza, I don't know. Not now, I mean, but like, you know, by the time we finish Uldaman. When we came in Uldaman, by the way, Pandy said, he's like, I think it'll take us 30 to 45 minutes. We've been in here for like an hour, at least. Like, I mean, I got a timer running down the bottom right of the screen. That included some time, like, prepping, like, getting here, all that. But, like, it was, I think we've been here at least an hour. I mean, Pandy's our DPS. We have 2 DPS, basically, in here. And Pandy, I don't know. He's, not that he's bad at all. He's really good. I'm just not, okay. My bad, I guess. Excuse me. Oh, I got the hiccups. What the crap? Where'd that come from? Whew. The only time I ever get the hiccups, like honestly, like really, the only time I ever feel like I get them is when I am eating food too fast. I don't know if that sounds weird, but I find if I eat food quickly, I get hiccups. And then if I drink something, if I'm just eating solid food, I'll get hiccups. If I eat really fast, but then if I just drink like one sip of any liquid, I can like almost feel like clears my esophagus and I stop hiccuping. I don't know why. I have no idea. Ooh, here we go. We got our little stone keeper, level 46 elite. We're just gonna wand this guy. It should be pretty easy. Our little rabbit's hanging up here on the pedestal. Oh, when they explode, keep your distance. Okay, these things explode. Okay, well let's throw a heal on Pandy. Let's keep him healed up just in case these explode. How much damage do they do when they explode? Oh, they did like 500 damage or so. It's not that bad. I'm not that worried about that. Oh, let's loot this guy. Get a solid stone. I'm going to sell that for like 1 silver later. I went ahead and threw a Shadow Word Pain on him. Hopefully no one notices the Shadow vulnerability and suddenly thinks that I realizes that I'm Shadow Spec, but you know, it's okay if they do. Alright, another one down. I'm just gonna stand on this little platform here. Let's see if the little bunny comes up. Yeah, he does. It's a good little rabbit. Whoa. Stone Keepers, come on. They hit the they were attacking our warrior for some reason. Oh, he's the closest. Ooh, hold on, I gotta actually heal our rogue before the rogue dies. I'm like not paying any attention here. What does this greater heal do? I mean, I know what it does. It's like a big heal. It's not that big, actually. I mean, it's big, but like for our rogue, it's level 60. It's not that big. I'm gonna go ahead and drink while we're chilling here. I'm down to like 1/3 of my mana, but I wasn't really being efficient with my mana use. I was sort of blowing it on random stuff. I'm just gonna go ahead and drink a little bit more while Pandy solos the Stone Keeper and everyone else just hangs out. Ooh, that was kind of a cool fireball effect there. Alright, let's start healing up. Whoops, I faded. That's not what I meant to do. That's not what I meant to do. Let's get a heal going on Pandy. Yeah, let's heal him a couple more times. He should be good to go. Uh-oh, no-oh. I need to shield myself. I need to, oh crap. Oh, that's not good. Oh crap. Oh crap. I didn't know those things charge in like that. Unfortunately, I pulled aggro because I was healing, and the stupid fade was on cooldown because I faded literally just before the fight. It was stupid. I misclicked, and then I got wrecked. I should have feared those, maybe that would have helped. My bad. Let's run back. That was my fault. Fade was on cooldown. I fat fingered it during the last big golem, so couldn't drop aggro. Yeah, that was unfortunate. Yeah. Oh, you know, in a recent video, a comment, someone said that, you know, general chat sometimes is really toxic, and they asked me to hide general chat, and instead I made it like my guild chat one here or whatever. I changed it to like be party chat or whatever. I meant to switch into that beginning of this video. I forgot to, so sorry about that. If you're the person that was asking me to do that. But I guess there was like racist type of stuff going on in general chat or world chat, which doesn't surprise me. It's WoW. People are... there's no excuse for it. I'm not like excusing that behavior at all. It doesn't surprise me though either. It's the internet. Unfortunately, you get people that just say dumb things on the internet. And, you know, by the way, fully supportive of the freedom of speech, or free speech, not freedom of speech, free speech. But, like, it doesn't mean I have to engage with people that... why is this door closed? Makes me kind of nervous. Doesn't mean I have to engage or, you know, advertise for people that are saying racist things. And I know even just, like, bringing up that I'm anti-racist, I guess, I don't know. Even just saying something like that, I feel like this internet trolls are just going to come out and start like spamming my YouTube comments with like racist things or something, but I don't know. Basically my point is I want to try and hide general chat when I think about it, especially if I see dumb stuff popping up, because basically they said, the comment was saying that they were worried that, you know, it's kind of killing the vibe. Like, I try and be a pretty positive person and not really get into a bunch of crappy things that a lot of people tend to get into, and if general chat's going off on some racist tirade, then it kind of ruins that a little, I guess. Which I can see that. So I'm going to try to keep general chat out a little bit more if I see dumb stuff popping up. So we're pretty much back. Let's go loot some stuff along the way. Good, some silver, some mage weave. Ooh, this guy can loot. It looks like those guys despawned, which is nice. Let's start buffing up. Guess I could have been buffing this whole time, but unfortunately I don't have enough mana to actually get through one full round of buffs. That's sad. That's a drink. Anyway, so we're drinking at the moment. And yeah, the drinking's going well. We're you know, we're generating mana. That's all you have to do when you're drinking potions. Or not potions, a drink. So powered fort, we need to put it on our mage. And let's go ahead and do a fear buff, or fear ward, on the rogue, just in case something up here fears. I don't think anything in this instance fears. Is there anything to think of? I don't think anything can fear. So, just in case though, might as well put it on the guy that's basically tanking for us. Right, seems like the way to go. Alright, where's Pandy's target? Stone Carver? Oh, that was dead. Alright, that was easy. Good job. Okay, now we're gonna kill off the Stone Steward here. Anyway, you can see Uldaman is really kind of a cool instance. I've really not even spoken about it yet, but the aesthetics of it are pretty cool. You know, it's like an underground dwarven mining site. There's these golems that have been reanimated. I don't know what else is going on, but ooh, I want to fade away. Okay. Who's getting hit here? It looks like mostly the rogue needs healing, so that's what I'm gonna do. It's like the warrior pulled aggro, which is great. The oh, that stupid ground tremor. I need to back away a little bit. Okay. I'm trying to stay away so I don't get ground tremor, but the radius on that ground tremor is pretty high. I mean, it really is. Like, I think it would hit me from here. It's at least 20 yards, I think. I remember my warrior having that problem that when I was tanking, I was trying as the best I could to get the stupid thing away from our healers and our casters, and it was just like, I was always there still getting ground tremored. I like could not pull far enough away. Which way are we going now? Okay. That's dead end that way. There's nothing over there? Good. Alright, so let me show you on the map here. So as you can see, like the bosses here is Arcadus? But he's lower level. So we'll actually need to, like, we already passed that room, but it's actually down, so we have to circle around and go under. You can also pull boss on the ledge. Uh-oh. Let's throw a shield on him. Let's fade, and let's start healing. I'm going to turn off nameplates for the moment. Oh, ground tremor. So annoying. Oh, ground tremor again. Stop it. Stop it. I can't do anything if they just keep stunning us. It's gross. I'm going to throw a renew. Who's Pandy attacking? That stone golem's about dead. Let's kill this one maybe next. Let's go for this guy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why is our mage getting hit? Mage. No, I want to save you, mage. I want to do a flash heal on the mage, or lesser heal. Flash heal if I can. Okay, mage seems okay. Let's put a shield on our warrior. Let's throw a heal on Betanom to keep him up. Oh, I'm getting hit and it's no good. I'm going to fade away. What's left? These guys are almost dead. Just kill the stupid Stonebreaker. It's like almost dead. It's got like 118 health. Just finish it. Someone finish it. There we go. I'm going to throw a heal on Betanom. Hopefully I don't get stunned. Let's put a shield on there. Okay, we're good. We're good. Sweet. Survival. That's all we need. Just not dying, right? I'm keeping the bar is set low right now. The bar is just, let's not die. That's like all I need. We can kill these mobs as slowly as we need to. Just not dying is like the absolute thing I really have to have happen. Let's throw a heal on him, and I'm gonna drink. Okay, so I'm drinking. Whew. By the way, I did switch my gear out, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned this. I put on my Razor Blade of Healing. It's plus 18 healing spells. We have our Eye of Paleth, 13 healing there. And I have something else. What is it? A Waste piece, which is 18 healing. Yeah. So we got going on right now. Okay, I think we're good now. Anyone want to run Strat live? I might on my warrior. After this, I can tank, but that might be like 20 to 30 minutes. Depends if we wipe. Who is Ansef? Rogue, okay, huh. Works for me. Okay. Ready. Anyway, looks like I might be doing something else soon. On my warrior. Which I haven't played my warrior in a little while, so I haven't played him. I should say, I haven't played him in an instance in a little while, so I'm looking forward to that. It might be kind of fun. I haven't done Strat live on him at all, I think, but anyway. All right, let's pull something. Oh, I don't have say chat showing. I was wondering what's going on. I guess like mage and warrior, mage kill. I guess I need to join. Other messages, channel say, just in case people talking say chat in this window. I guess, yeah. Oh no, mage, stay alive, don't die, mage. I got you, I got you. Okay, mage is okay. Let's put a heal on that. I want to fade so I can hopefully not die here. Ground tremor, that's not good. Okay, I got the heal going on Pandy. I think Pandy's gonna be good. I'm gonna throw a renew on Pandy, on our warrior, and on our mage. Okay. Just gonna wand down this thing a little bit while trying to regenerate some mana. There's gonna be another stun in a moment. I'm gonna hold out on that stun. There we go. Okay. Alright, now we just have the one stone steward. Okay, good. We're solid now. We're gravy. Let's throw a greater heal. Should be, you know, it's a pretty nice boost. It could be like 1,000 heal on our rogue. Solid. That worked well. We survived that. Good job, group. Okay, let's move along. Well, let's loot this stuff first. Let's move along. Alright, now this is the final boss. We're down here. Alright, okay. Okay, so, what's the plan? There's a lot of ways to do this boss. First of all, the boss is there. So you have to go to the statue, the altar of Arcadus, click it, and this little stone guy in the center, big stone guy in the center, comes to life. Okay. There's a lot of ways to do this. I like the way, if you stand on this pillar here, everyone stands right up here. no ads will spawn and your tank can tank right down there, and it's super easy. That's what I always, not always, that's what I usually do. It's the way to go, I think. It's so much easier. The other way, which is something I've never seen before, people talk about, is coming up here and just hanging out, like in this spot. I don't really know what this does. So the boss will sometimes summon ads, like little stone golems, like sort of like this stone steward, but like smaller, easier ones to kill. But he summons enough of them that it's really tough to defeat. He's a really tough boss, and he's high level. I think he's like a 48 elite. So we're basically just gonna have the rogue doing DPS. All we're gonna do is probably get a lot of resist and glancing blows for a warrior. My wand is gonna be resisted. If I'm lucky, I'll just be able to heal. That's all I'm gonna do. Good luck on either the Rock Pounder or Stone Slayer. Best in slots for Paladin. We don't have any Paladins here. But anyway, so I guess you can fight him up here and he won't summon ads either if you pull him back, which I've never done this. I've never done this route at all. I have no idea what this actually does, but I guess it makes him not spawn ads. So in a moment, we're going to see how this works. Personally, I like standing on the pillar down there. What you can do is everyone stands that pillar that I was pointing out. I'll show you again when we go down that way maybe, because there should be a quest item down there. To click. Got you. Oh, no, wait. I'll hang out up here then. Fine. I haven't brought up my rabbit again. There he is. Good rabbit. Let's pat him. Well, anyway, so the boss down there... On my way. No worry, folks. I got that nifty stopwatch. We're going to bust that out in just a moment. Increases run speed by 40% for 10 seconds. We got that from the Badlands quest previously. Wait, what? Are they serious or not? Okay, we're getting ready to book it. Oh man, I couldn't tell if he was serious or not. Okay, Altar of Arcadus. We're gonna click this. Let's do one of these. We're gonna clicking. It's clicking. There he goes. There he goes, folks. Oh crap! Run! Run! Furbog form, full speed, run! Yeah, there we go. I hope our mage isn't AFK. The rogue's sprinting now. Good job, rogue. Oh, I need my Furbog suit back. Furbog suit, go. Okay, Furbog suited up. Alright, we got this. This boss is so easy. Okay. 30,000 health in this guy. Okay. Well, all I need to do is, oh, ground tremor. Okay, so I gotta be careful about that. Okay, I'm gonna back up a little bit and throw a shield on Handy. See if I can get out of the ground tremor range back here. I don't know if I can, but I'm hoping I'm out of range. I am. Perfect. Okay. Great. That's all I needed. I just want to make sure I'm out of range. I wonder if I can land Shadow Word Paint. I did. Nice. A little bit of DPS in there. Some extra DPS. That's sweet. Yeah, this boss is really easy without his ads. Mage, you can outrange his tremor if you want. Not that it matters. I mean, we're fine. It just like... I'm just like hanging out back here. I'd rather not get knocked down just in case. As a healer especially, it's really good to not get stunned if you can help it. Yeah, really good if you can avoid that. Yeah, Pandy's at like full health basically. I'm going to throw a greater heal. That'll top him off. Easy. Should I Shadow Form the rest of this? Sure. I Shadow Form him and stab him with my knife a few times. Alright, what drops? The Rock Pounder. Let's take a look at it. Looks kind of boring. Improve your chance to get a critical strike by 2%. 5 strength, 2-handed mace. Greet it, whatever. Do you have anything else I need on him? I don't think so. Alright, let's Furbog form this up. Quest down here, right? So who got it? Bedham Nam got it. Okay, good. The warrior got it. He needed it. Perfect. I'm happy for him. That's a nice thing. Okay, quest time. There's a quest over here, back here, the Discs of Norganon. It's really easy to get a lot of experience in these quests. It's pretty sweet. So let's take a look at this. It's a long story. I don't want to watch the whole story. Ooh, is it ancient treasure? I'm opening it. I'm opening it. I don't remember what's in this treasure. Ooh. 9 agility, 3 strength ring. I can pass on that. Royal Sash the monkey, 9 agility, 8 stamina, waist cloth. That's not really that good. 12 defense, head plate. I can agree on that. Yeah, I can just agree on all that. Doesn't really matter to me. Alright, and then here are the Discs of Norganon. There's a lot of reading here. I'm not going to read it all. I'm going to accept it. Then I'm going to go over here and talk to the Lore Keeper. Who are the Earthen? What is subterranean? Blah, 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 blah. Click, 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 click. That's a lot to think about. I will access the discs now. Thank you. Complete. Now we go back over here. We complete the quest. We get 9,000 experience. Now we get another quest in this. A lot of people don't know this. You get a second quest. Take the miniature versions of the discs. Make sure you get those. Okay. Boom. Now, what is this quest? The Platinum Discs. We take this to the guy in Ironforge. So that's pretty easy. Pretty easy. And can you portal us to Ironforge? Ironforge would be nice. So we got halfway through a level from this quest, from this instance run, and now we can run and turn in like a lot of quests. We have a lot to turn in. Maybe next time we'll do all those turn-ins. Yeah, it's a long instance though. Very long. Whew. Alright, what's going on here, guys? Are we getting a portal? Yeah, we are. I'm gonna double check. This guy doesn't have anything else for me to talk to, right? Nope. Okay, good. Portal away. Here we go. Oh, alright. We are going to talk to... let's do some turn-ins real quick while we're here. We're here. Might as well turn them in. I turned off Shadow Form, turned off Furbolg Form. Thanks all. Really fun. That was productive, fun, nice overall. I enjoyed that. Okay. Talvish Del Kissel, whatever. We're going to complete this quest. Bring 5 silver bars. Okay, we'll do that another time. That's the next quest. If we do that, we turn in the 5 silver bars, then he sends us back to Uldaman. We do the... find the gem pieces, all that stuff. Yeah, it's a lot to do all that. I don't think I want to go back to Uldaman for it. I know there's some good quest rewards in there, but I just don't like Uldaman enough to really want to do that. I'm just not convinced. By the way, this is where you turn into your Murky award, so like a reward. So we talk to this guy, if you have a code from the convention, and yeah, or this guy, you can get Murky or even Gurky. I don't know who Gurky is. I remember Murky, but not Gurky. Anyway, they're all rewards from attending BlizzCon. But that's a long time ago. That was some long ago BlizzCon. Alright, now we're going to talk to High Explorer Magellas. We're going to complete the Platinum Discs quest. So we get another 700 experience. Then we take your reward voucher to someone inside the Ironforge Bank. We'll get a little more experience, I think, for that. But mainly we're just going to get some potions. So that was like a boatload of experience for just that last part. Current quest, the Hidden Chamber. We're going to complete this quest. We're going to get the Lantern. Do you want the Lantern? Lantern looks cool, but it's not really 776 Spirit. It's not really that much better. It's not better than our current offhand, which is plus shadow damage. So we're just going to take the hand, the 200 axe, and we're just going to disenchant that later. 6,500 experience there. We're going to turn in the reclaimed treasures, another 5,000 experience. And what else do we have to turn in? We have to go back to the Badlands for this one. We have to go to the Badlands for that one. And I guess that's mainly it. I gotta get out here so I can mount up. And the other turn-in is inside the bank there. Yeah, so we're gonna go down on the bank. Probably be faster to cut to the middle here. Once we turn in this last part, we'll be done for today. That'll be the end of this episode. But that's Uldaman, so hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And I know it wasn't really fair because we did have a 60. It's a little bit different than if you're running it as a normal group. But you did get to see the bosses real quick. You saw some of the loot. And Uldaman, overall, I'd say Uldaman is probably the second... I'd say it's in the top 3 least popular vanilla pre-60 instances. I would say Maraudon is one of the least popular ones, maybe the most disliked. Second to that, I would say, is probably Uldaman, and I think Sunken Temple is the third most disliked. I'm not totally convinced that's the correct order, but I would say those three are generally people's least favorite. Finally, returning the Platinum Disc's final part. Let's get more mana potions. Complete quest. We got 600 experience. We got to choose between greater mana or greater heal potion. Took the greater mana potions. And we got a 14 slot bag, but I already have a bunch of 14 slot bags, so that doesn't really do much for me. So that's kind of silly. Anyway, that's all for today. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.